Digital technology is rapidly changing the educational system, with technology becoming a dominant factor in the schooling environment. Today's focus is learning how to use the apps to have the ability to group data, represent data, and answer the questions. In understanding how to use these apps, students will have the ability to use these in any situation when dealing with data. For example, understanding different graphs such as a pie graph and a column graph allows students to recognize the same data and apply it in different solutions. Both graphs can withhold the same information but illustrate the results differently. Seeing this in different graphs gives students the understanding that the same data can be represented in different ways. This allows students to develop skills of problem solving through the use of different tools and methods. This problem-based learning approach will aid you using digital technology. Understanding different graphs allows you to produce your information in multiple ways. For example, a pie chart is a visual representation of percentages and outcomes. If we did a survey in the classroom and I said to put the data in of how many boys there is compared to girls in the classroom, we can use these apps to help structure our information. Using Microsoft Word, for example, we can create a table, one heading being boys and the other girls. Let's say there are 30 students in the classroom, and if half these students are boys, this means the other half are girls. This means 50% of the class is one gender, as all students in one class makes up the whole of 100%. Using this information, we can now calculate that there are 15 girls and 15 boys. Putting this in our table, we have now collected the data that we need to present in our graph. Let's start with a column graph and pie chart. To create both of these charts, we gather all the data that we've put into our table, and we can insert a graph by clicking the Insert button and clicking on Chart. We are given different types of charts to choose from, where we can put the relevant information in to provide the solution. We choose one of the following graphs and insert it into our document and do the same for the other. This allows us to use the same information side by side in two different situations and ways of providing the understanding of how data can be represented in different forms and still come to the same conclusions.
Created using Powtoon.